Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Back to pass. It's Henderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Defense showing blitz here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And the Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw here. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Fights off a defender. Makes the catch with the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. He just sprints into the end zone. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, UCLA. They stroll into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Point after, up and good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Henderson. Quick throw over the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Georgia, 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Touchdown in their last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's found some room at the 45. Will carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made at the 10. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal on the 9.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, he came close to putting his ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Henderson. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Here's the point after attempt. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. offense will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Is back out on the field. To the air, it's Henderson. Just trying to get rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important second down play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot him inches short of a first down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. There's contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? There's the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Wells. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off with the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 16 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. It is intercepted. He could go across midfield. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Tailback with another carry.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Fighting him off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Pressure is coming. Deep shot toward the end zone. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Make the tackle, but gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second